are live. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Tech Review is in the building. So, guys, thanks God, I'm feeling a lot better. You already know I gotta be somewhere at 8, so I'm feeling a lot better. Um, Now my gum right here is kind of swollen. It's just some BS right now. When it's not one thing, it's another. But the great part is that I'm feeling a lot better. That's the best thing. So, that's great. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? So, basically, I want to recap on the video that I made talking about what's up, Latrell? What's good, bro? I wanted to recap on the video that I made talking about the PayPal debit card. Um, if you don't got it, you should get it. 5% on a debit card using your own money. It's like the simplest way to make cash back without getting yourself in debt and without using a credit card. And I think PayPal did this to be really competitive with these other cards. Like my upgrade account, I haven't shut it down, but I'm about to, because what is 1.5% cash back on up to $500? That's a joke. You get what I'm saying? And this PayPal one, you get to choose gas, which I didn't say on the live stream. And guys, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps out the live stream. I haven't done it in a long time because I've been sick and now I'm feeling better. So, right, it gives you 5% on gas, 5% on groceries, 5% on electronics, 5% in restaurants, and there was something else. It was like 5 or 6 different categories, but those are the main ones that I remember. Gas, groceries, restaurants, and electronics. And on top of that 5% you get from them, right? When you set it up and you choose what 5% you want for that 30 days or 28 days if it's February. Well, it depends if it's a leap year. Then February will have what? 29 days? Yeah. So it just depends what month it falls in. You'll either get 30 days, 31 days. Most months have 30 and 31 days. It's just February, the oddball. But anyway, you get to choose your category every month. You get to choose what category you want. If you want gas, you're gonna save 5. You're gonna get 5%, 5 points per dollar spent, which you redeem that for cash, which I think is awesome. I really do think is awesome. It being a debit card that, what's up, Joseph? I mean, Oscar. What's up, Oscar? It being a credit card that gives you a lot. I think it's awesome. I really do think it's awesome that they did this. And they presented it with Will Ferrell. They did present it with Will Ferrell, one of my favorite actors. They did a lot of commercials, paid him a lot of money, spent a lot of money on advertisement for this debit card. Um, and it's your regular debit card. And then not only do you get 5% on your category, you get an extra 3% cash back on the categories you choose. Let's say you want to buy some sneakers in Adidas and you use your PayPal debit card. You're going to get 3%. You're going to get 3%. And if look at how I killed it, right? In October, I picked restaurants, right? Then on top of that, I had 10% if I chose McDonald's as one of the restaurants, right? I'm still going to get 5% on every other restaurant, but I'm getting another 10%, another 10 cents for each dollar spent at McDonald's. At McDonald's alone, I made over 450 points at McDonald's alone. Or maybe, it was 500 points. Around 500 points. So McDonald's alone, 500 points would be what, $5? No, that would be if it was 1 cent. $10. I made $10 alone. $10 alone at McDonald's. It was like 10 or $12. And then with ordering on DoorDash and all that extra stuff, I made even more money. So, adding this feature to your PayPal account, um, I recommend it. You guys got to get on it, man. Seriously, all jokes aside, you got to get on it. It's not even that hard, and I'll show you guys real quick on my PayPal account. Let me see, where's my PayPal? I got too many apps on my phone. I gotta like search it up. Hey, oh my God, I despise my iPhone 15 Pro is giving me a lot of problems. When I get back to 100%, I gotta take this back to the Apple store because I do all the updates and it's still shitty. It still works like trash. So see right here, look. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Sorry, auto focusing issue sometimes. You see how I could get 5% cash back here? I could get 5% cash back there. I could get 2% cash back there. I could get 7% cash back there, 2% cash back there, 2%, 5%, 3%, 5%, 5% at finish line. So there's a lot of categories, right? There's a whole bunch of categories you could get cash back on. Look, right here, 20% eBay, 2%. Let me see. I could get 5% if I buy that, 4% here, 4%, 2.5%, 4%, 2.5%, 5%, 2.5%, 5% if I was to buy these jeans, 4% if I was to buy those sneakers. So you see, you got a whole list of things you can buy and get extra cash back using your PayPal debit card, guys. And this is on PayPal. This is using your PayPal debit card. And then you go up here. Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't show no sensitive information. Okay, right here. See? Right here it says rewards. It says offers. So you would click on offers, and that's the offers. Then, hold on, guys. Rewards is right here. You see? If I refer people, I get automatically 10,000 points, which 10,000 points is like $50 for referring people. And right here, I got 0 points because, I haven't used it in a while. I forgot how you pick your categories. It's somewhere in here where you could choose what category you want to earn 5% on. I really do forget because I just set it and forget it. Oh, right here. See, it says get cash back this month on, and I haven't chose a category. And you see my iPhone's giving me problems. It's not letting me click on it. But that's what you're supposed to click on. What you want to earn 5% cash back on. Hold on. Clicked on the wrong thing. But that's basically what you got to click on, guys. You got to click on. See, right here, look. I made 87 points at Wendy's. You see that? I made 87 points on Wendy's. You see it right there. So my cashback category was food. So you see right here. Right here. See, it says get started. It says choose your cash. Hold on. Hold on. No, that says cash your check at home. This is not it. I don't want to click on that. That's going to show my account routing number. Oh, that says cash a check. Jesus Christ. I forgot. Oh, you got to click on the debit card itself. Hold on, guys. Yeah, you got to click on the debit card itself. And then you're going to click. See right here. You're going to click on the debit card itself. And then you're going to click on 5%, cash back. And it says right now 5% cash back on tech until until December 31st, and then I get to change it. You see, it says 5% cash back category up to $1,000 to spend on technology. So basically, you go where it sort of shows your card information right here, and then in the bottom. Anyway, I don't care if you guys see the last two of my card. In the bottom, it's gonna tell you to choose. Let's see right here. It says cash back on tech. Right here is where you choose. So you got to click on your PayPal card, and then you click that, and it'll let you choose what category. Right now, I can't choose a category because, of course, I already chose tech, which I thought that was gonna help me pay. You know, I paid my T-Mobile business bill with my card, thinking I was gonna get cash back, but that's not how it works. That's only that's if it would have been, you know, if it would have said utilities and bills and stuff like that, like some of my credit cards. So since it didn't say that, guys, I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to you know, get money on that 170. Now if I would have spent that 170 on food, then yeah, then I would have, you know, I would have been Gucci. Would have been Gucci. But yep, guys. Wow, that's so definitely you guys got to take advantage of that, man. If you guys don't have a PayPal debit card, make sure you guys get a PayPal debit card because it'll really help out, man. Especially in this time, you're getting cash back for things you're already gonna buy. If you have a car, gas, you know, you're gonna get cash back on gas. Something 5% cash back on gas for the whole month. So you can always use your PayPal card to fill up your tank. You know, and you're gonna get cash back doing something you were already gonna do that you must do if you want your car to run. Unless you're an electric car, then that category really wouldn't apply to you if you got a Tesla. You know, so you know, I don't think a category like that would ever be because I don't think there's ever gonna be a world with no gas in it, no gas powered cars, and that's just realistically speaking. How you're feeling, Alex? He said, oh. Well, my gum still hurts, bro. Still swollen. You can kind of tell right here in my face. My gum is swollen, but I'm all right, bro. I'll survive. So yeah, guys. Just wanted to you know, let you guys know about that. You know, about the basically the percentage you get on there on the PayPal debit card. And when it comes to tech, I don't know, bro. Like I've been using all my phones. You know, Total's working great. You know, Visible's working great. I know Verizon's doing some upgrades here and there because there's moments where I just lose service out of nowhere on both lines, on the Visible line and on the Total Wireless line. So I know that Verizon's doing something. I know they're probably adding more bandwidth, adding a new tower, putting new small cells. I don't know. They're doing something because when I lose complete service, it's for a reason. So, and I'm just mad about my iPhone 15 Pro. Seriously, because me being dyslexic, I use the voice thing a lot. You know, when you click on the little microphone, and it never works. I always got to be turning off my iPhone 15 Pro and turning it back on for it to work. And then after Apple helped me turn off the feature with the new update, it turned the feature back on where if you call one of my phones, all my phones ring at the same time. It is so freaking annoying, man. It is so freaking annoying. It's not even funny. But other than that, guys, I mean, all the new mobile plans. I mean, the greatest one is the AT&T one, the AT&T Link Up prepaid plan that lets you upgrade to a postpaid customer after 6 months. I think that's a great plan if we want to talk about mobile. What's up, Walter? You know, that is definitely a great plan. Great plan. I had issues with the iPhone 16 Pro with voice and texting. Well, that basically has to do with the carrier, bro. That doesn't have to do with the phone itself. Um, right now, Cricket is getting, hold on, 600. Oh, okay, that's what's up, bro. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, um, AT&T with their new link up prepaid plan is it's gonna get a lot of attention. I mean, I felt like I should make the video. I didn't see nobody else making a video on it. Nobody else talking about it. About AT&T even doing this. So, you know, I guess I'm the first one to bring it to you guys' attention. And I really think it's awesome. Seriously, after 6 months of on-time payments, you got to remember you got to make 6 on-time payments with AT&T link up plan on prepaid in order to transfer you, in order for them to transfer you to postpaid. Now I don't know if they're gonna do a credit check. I know with T-Mobile they don't do a credit check after you have Metro for a whole year with 12 on-time payments. They won't do a credit check, and your credit won't be impacted, and you could get a decent phone. They'll let you finance like a mid-ranger, not no high-end iPhone, not no 16 Pro Max or 16 Pro, but you could probably get a regular 16, without a hard pull on your credit, like a hard credit check with T-Mobile. But that's after 12 months. AT&T is after 6 months of being on that new plan. So I didn't think that those videos were going to get the amount of attention that they got. But I should have figured it because analytics lets me know. And I got a whole bunch of new people watching the channel. You know, that's why I always tell people to, subscribe. I mean, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, guys. You guys know I don't have control over, it's showing 47,600 and something, and then it dropping to 300 subscribers. I don't know. YouTube is out of sync. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know why it does that. On my other channels, for some other reason, it does not do that. When I gain subscribers, it never fluctuates like that, where it'll show one number this time and then a different number another time. But I don't have control over that. You know, I really don't, and I don't stress over it no more. So I'm just happy for the new subscribers I got. You feel me? So that's all I can say. That's all I can really say, to be completely honest. Because you guys got to remember as well, I might say something that somebody might not like and they'll unsubscribe, So I got to, it's like I'm walking on eggshells. Give me a second, guys. Dímelo, Alex. Dime. Sí. Ujú. Yeah, yo se lo dije el sábado, que el lunes yo iba. Yeah. Ajá. Jueves, ni viernes, ni sábado, ni domingo. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, guys. So, now I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Jesus. I definitely got ADD. Like, if I'm focused on something and then somebody calls me and tells me about something else, I'll forget what I was talking about. And I don't do that on purpose, guys. I do really have ADD. So that's why it gets frustrating. That's why when I'm talking about something, I don't not read your comments to be mean. Is because I'm going to lose focus. Because, if I'm talking about a subject and then you talk about another subject that has nothing to do with the subject I'm talking about, I'm going to forget what I was talking about, just like now. I know I was talking about AT&T. I talked about Metro. and how AT&T lets you with the new plan upgrade, without I don't know if it's without a credit check. I know T-Mobile lets you upgrade without a credit check, and you could get a mid-ranger without a hard pull on your credit. Oh, I was talking about the videos. Now I remember that I didn't know it was gonna get that much of attention, but I should have known because I got all these new people watching me. So I should have known they were gonna like the Verizon one. Verizon's being really competitive with that $1,000 and the iPhone on us. It's just I never seen Verizon so competitive, to be completely honest. I always figured like Verizon, would think, yo, that's beneath us. And it was crazy because um AT&T and Verizon are having a hard problem selling the iPhone 16 Pro. And all could come to my mind is because they're expensive. Um, we can't blame Apple. I understand people are holding on to their phones longer, but T-Mobile's not having no problems selling the iPhone 16 Pro. Boost Mobile's not having no problems selling the iPhone 16 Pro. The iPhone 16 Pro through Amazon is completely sold out. Again, every storage 128, 256, 512, and 1 terabyte. They're completely sold out when it comes to Boost Mobile. Every time I check, they're sold out. So that can only mean one thing, that people that have Verizon and AT&T are thinking, I'm not willing to make my plan go any higher on price just to upgrade to the latest iPhone. And that's me speaking from a consumer standpoint, because if you was to sit there and ask the the regular customer, why are you not going to upgrade, 100% of the time they're going to say is because I don't want to make my bill any higher. And that's just facts. Before AT&T and Verizon can get away with it, but now people are thinking like, hell no. Imagine if they have 5 lines, a whole five account with 5 lines, and everybody wants a 16 Pro. Imagine how much that bill would be with either AT&T or Verizon. So as far as I know, everybody that I know that has T-Mobile has upgraded to the 16 Pro. So it's nothing about the phone looking the same, because it does look the same, but the features are different. The augmented reality, I don't really mess with it. It's a beta. It's still buggy. It doesn't work perfectly. I say, call my love. It says you don't have nobody as my love as your contacts. I say call Julio. It's like, who did you want me to call? And it just looks crazy, man. So I turned it on, but I don't really use it like that. That's what I'm trying to say. The main reason why I got the iPhone 16 Pro was for the camera. It has the dedicated camera button. This is the 15 Pro. The 16 Pro's upstairs charging. It has the little dedicated camera button right here. And that's the main reason why a lot of people got it, man. That's the biggest upgrade to the phone besides the up. Oh yeah, and you got a 6.3-inch screen. So you got you got less bezels and a bigger screen. So now the biggest change, because I want to talk about this, the biggest change is going to be the iPhone 17 Pro, which you guys looked at it. It reminds me of the Google Pixel 9 lineup, but I don't care what you Android fans say. I don't care if you say, "Oh, Apple copied." Yeah, they copied. They did copy. But how many times hasn't hasn't Androids copied something off of Apple? Who was the one who created fingerprint readers? Apple. Who was the first one to have a augmented reality person that would talk to you? Apple with Siri. Okay. And then what happened? Google Voice came out, and all these Alexa and this and that, and then so look, everybody copies off of everybody. But do I love the design of the iPhone 6 17 Pro? Yes, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm going to save my upgrade on my brother's line for the iPhone 17 Pro. I'm not even joking. That thing looks amazing. Amazing. Them cameras going across here like this, these three cameras going across here with that metal lining, aluminum, whatever it is, boss, boss. And then the dynamic island shrunk too. It's like this big, more screen real estate, boss. That thing is probably gonna have. I'm pretty sure they're gonna leave it at 6.3. But with the shrinkage of the dynamic island that you guys see right here on the 15 Pro, when this shrinking even more, oh yeah, that's my grandson. Pictures of my grandson. With it shrinking this size, you see, look, it's gonna be like this big. So you see all the real estate you got. So it's gonna make the screen look even bigger. So I can't wait for the iPhone um 17 Pro to come out. I think that's gonna be the biggest upgrade ever that Apple has done in a while. Well, not ever, that they have done in a while. Because the biggest upgrade was this square after they had them diagonal like this, the cameras. Like they look right now on the 16. The 16 has the cameras diagonal, you know, and now they're going to have the cameras horizontal, like across horizontal. So I think that's going to be awesome, guys. I think the iPhone 17 is really going to be upgrade. I think the iPhone 17 is going to be a great seller for AT&T and Verizon, to be honest, because it's going to be new. And if people don't want to upgrade to Verizon or AT&T because they find it too expensive, then they're gonna make compromises, guys. Sometimes in life, seriously, you got to make compromises. Like I couldn't get the 16 Pro through T-Mobile when I wanted it. Remember, I called and they wanted 350 because I missed. I was paying my bill late, but now that I'm paying my bill on time, it says zero. So I asked you guys honestly. I was like, should I do it? Just have this 15 Pro as a replacement, or just ride it out with the 15 Pro. And I'm almost done paying the iPhone 15 Pro. I couldn't believe it. I only owe $350 on this phone. 350. This thing is almost paid off. So why not pay it off and keep it as a spare phone? I basically have the last couple of years because I still got the XR. That's my girl's phone, but I use it more than her. So I would say it's our phone. So the XR, um, the iPhone 13 Pro, two iPhone 14 Pros, the 15 Pro, the 16 Pro, and now this year. I can't believe to say this, guys. This is the last Monday of 2024. On Wednesday, on my day off, it's going to be January 1st, 2025. It's just mind blowing that the year's over. The year's over. It's crazy to say that in the next 24 hours is the last 24 hours of 2024. I feel like this year blew by. Seriously, this year did blow by. And it is crazy. It is crazy. This year definitely blew by. And I would say this was one of my worst years, to be honest, and one of my best years at the same time. One of my best years because the channel did well, you know, and one of my worst years because I caught COVID twice. I caught COVID in January, and I just recently had COVID, guys. I thought it was the common flu, but it was not no common flu. It was COVID. So I caught COVID in the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. So yeah, so that's what made it worse. My worst year ever. Because I have never caught COVID twice in one year. I caught it back in 2020, and then I caught it in 2022. Then last year in 2023, I didn't catch it, and now this year I caught it twice. So it just sucks. It sucks. Not too happy about it. I can't wait for COVID to be completely over, and we don't got to worry about that no more. To be completely honest. But yeah, this time I just didn't lose my taste buds, but it sucked. The fever was through the roof. I didn't want to go to the hospital and waste my time, so you know, just drunk a lot of orange juice and vitamin C, baby. That's all I did. To be completely honest, and now I'm feeling better. Now that I'm feeling better and I can eat, you know, my jaw's hurting because of the inflammation I got right here, but can't do too much about that. Let me see what he wrote. Verizon is stepping up. They still got to work to do through, but lately they been competing had against T-Mobile, making T-Mobile compete. I mean, yeah, I mean, that is true. They are making T-Mobile compete, but T-Mobile's been competing for years, for years. So, things have changed, like I said now, because uh, Mike Seberg is not John Ledger or John Legier, however you guys want to call him. They're two different people, so they do things differently. Like John really stood up to the board of directors um from soft. I mean, not SoftBank. Look at me. That's a Chinese bank. From Dutch Comp. But Mike Seberg does not do that. Mike Seberg is like a more blue collar um CEO. Like Sneed was explaining on his live stream. He's like a more blue collar CEO. He's like Spanky and the CEO from Verizon. You know, they're blue collars. Um, I don't think we'll ever see another CEO like John, to be honest, in this industry. Um, should Boost try to get John to be their CEO? I mean, that would be nice. It would be somebody that actually knows about mobile, you know, because let's be honest, the CEO of Boost doesn't really know too much about mobile. All he did was direct TV, you know. Well, I'm sorry, Dish. That's what I meant to say. All he did was Dish. Damn, my shoulder hurts like crazy. I'll take some Tylenol before I leave. But yeah, guys. So you know, I don't see it as a bad thing for Apple. I mean, I see it as a bad thing, to be honest, for AT&T and Verizon because they buy these phones off of Apple. They don't give them to you and they still got to pay them to Apple. No. They bought them phones. So if they bought 10 million iPhones, they bought 10 million iPhones. If they bought 50 million iPhones, they bought them. Don't let Verizon or AT&T lie to you, or even T-Mobile saying, no, you're actually financing it through us, but you owe it through app. No. If you're financing the phone through the carrier itself, through the carrier, when you go to the store, then even if I would have ordered it through Apple, I was still going to finance it through T-Mobile, and Apple was going to give me the phone unlocked, but I was still going to owe the phone to T-Mobile. It had nothing to do with Apple. Unless I chose a finance option like and getting the Apple card or financing through Citizens Bank, then that would fall in me and Apple, between me and Apple and Citizens Bank, or me and Apple and Goldman Sachs, you know. But when you're getting a phone that's drawn to a specific carrier, then you're actually dealing with that carrier. Hey, oh, okay, thank you, appreciate that. Hey, me and my grandma, granddaughter. No, right? Hold on. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I think so. John, I really want the Apple card. How is it? Well, I had it. It's not the best. I was always arguing with Goldman Sachs. I had a lot of fraudulent charges and I got tired of it and I canceled it. To be completely honest, I canceled it. I had way too many fraudulent charges on it. Like I had charges from freaking California, Florida, Texas, Wyoming, Detroit, New York, Pennsylvania, um, Alabama, where else? Arizona, all over, all over. Remember, people were going into people's accounts with no problem. And then the biggest drawback from that was that Goldman Sachs, they never had a credit card before. They should have really done their research, their due diligence, because they should have made the card where if you dealt with fraud, you would be able to change your iCloud account. So since I wanted to change my iCloud account because it was basically compromised, they said, well, you got to cancel the card. And I said, well, I got to cancel my card. And it was like, because you're saying that you're not gonna use this iCloud no more, and without this iCloud, you're not gonna have access to your Apple Card. And I said, okay, cancel it. And it had $3,000, so it had a decent amount of money. So I just paid it off after I canceled it and never looked back. I don't regret it, to be honest. The Apple Card really didn't offer shit to me. All the cash back you get is on the Apple Pay, so that's corny. Get what I'm saying? So, and then they don't do nothing special for the Apple products you buy, because I feel like 5% is not enough. I feel like you should get 10% cash back on Apple products, you know? And then, okay, you had no late fees, no overpayment fees, and all this other nonsense. But, I just didn't, my experience with the Apple card was not what I expected. You know what I'm saying? It had no benefits whatsoever. So it was just like, it's a, it was what, a Visa or a MasterCard? I can't even remember. I think it's a MasterCard. It's like a World MasterCard is what's considered, but it doesn't have no benefits. It's just like my Double Cash City credit card is a World MasterCard, but it has no benefits that apply to the World MasterCard. So it's just, to me, it's just not worth it, guys. Not worth it. A credit card that I will say is worth it is my Step Up card. They did drop the annual fee to $49, which I think that's awesome. It's a card that I have gotten over almost 2,000 views on the video that I made on it, and I made a lot of cash back, man, this year on that card. I'm dead. Not even joking with you guys. This year alone, on my on my freaking, yeah, because it's about to be a whole year. I got it January 15th of 2023. No, 2024. So look at this. In a couple of weeks, it'll be a whole year old. And in a whole year, I have made over $350 in cash back. It is a card that builds your credit, and it doesn't have no late fees. It's like a debit card that's a credit card. You could only use it when you load money into it. If you don't have no money in your account, the transaction will come out denied. So it's a card built so you don't go in debt. It is metal. I mean, I can show it to you guys. I showed it to you guys on the last live stream. It's ways to build credit, guys, without going into debt. To be honest, without going into debt. So it's a great way. And here goes the card right here. And this is a Visa signature card, so I do have benefits on here. I really do. I could go to lounges when I'm in the airport and wait till my flight is about to leave and then leave. It has a lot of benefits that I forgot what they are, but this credit card does have a lot of benefits. I can go into certain golfing events, like to play golf. So this thing, and it has Apple Pay. And all it has in the back is my name. That's it. And it's metal. Look, it's metal. It's not plastic. It's a metal card. It is a black card. you know. And they let you get two free replacements, your first one and your second one, and then your third one you gotta pay $50 to get the card again. and the card has no numbers. So using this card in public, it's not gonna affect you. And the best part about this card, it's not like other credit cards that you gotta, how you call that? You gotta use the card on Apple Pay or something to get the cash back. No, this is just like the PayPal debit card. I could use this card and I get automatically 3% cash back on up to $5,000 each month on dining. The only thing that gets me mad about this is that in order for me to get the 3% cash back at McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, I gotta order through DoorDash. And I'm telling them to change that. So if you guys see this live stream, step up, change that. I would love to see 3%. Come on, don't try to be like the Apple card. That's what I hated about the Apple card. But that's only at McDonald's. If I go to Outback, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, any one of them restaurants that are not fast food restaurants, I'm gonna get my 3% cash back on the physical card. I'm just saying they don't give you 3% cash back at all at fast food restaurants. You're only getting 1% cash back at fast food restaurant, guys. And that's what I'm complaining about because I wish I would get 3% because it's still considered a restaurant. It's called a fast food restaurant. But this card only gives you 3% cash back on real restaurants like Olive Garden, Applebee's, the Cheesecake Factory, and stuff like that. Shake Shack, no. Um, you guys get what I'm saying. None of the fast food restaurants, not Wendy's, not Taco Bell, and Burger King, none of that gives you 3%. Okay. So definitely a great card to have. Like I said, it has a $49 annual fee because it gives you all these benefits. It had where if I would have paid, if I would have got, I forgot, I was dumb because if I would have used this card to get my new visible line that I got, which is right here in my pocket. If I would have used this card to get this new visible line, then I would have ended up paying. I would have got $25 cash back. So it does have categories like that where you could earn 25% cash, $25 cash back in points, which is still $25 because you convert your points to cash. Um, and you can do that. And I didn't use it, so I was dumb. I was dumb for using this card. Even though I only spent $30 with visible, I would have got 25. So it's like if I would have paid $5 for visible. No se pongan a pelear. The dogs are about to fight. So it's definitely a great deal. Definitely, definitely. What's up, bro? Sorry I couldn't hear that. Late birthday tomorrow. Okay, happy early birthday, bro. Happy early birthday. I hope you enjoy your birthday. Wow, bro. So you were born on the 31st of December on New Year's Eve. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's what's up, though. That's crazy. That's what's up, though. So I could give you guys a quick breakdown, real quick on here on the app. So look, right now on the app, I don't have no money. So if I try to use my card, my transactions will come out declined, and this is my step account. So you see, right here is where you build credit when you borrow. The thing is that you got to set up direct deposit in order to qualify for borrowing money. Like whatever purchases you make, they'll let you break it down into installments, and when you pay it on time, that's what they report to the credit bureaus. The borrowing. Okay, then you got savings. Then you got invest. It lets you invest on Bitcoin and all that stuff. I don't like to invest. You see, and these are my points. I got 14,565 points. So what is that basically? 1,000 points is $100, basically. 1,000 points is $100. So I got 14,000. 14,000. Hold on, let me look it up because I forget. Give me a second. Because right here it says redeem points. All right, so I'm sorry, every 10,000 points. So 10,000 points is $100. Every 1,000 points is $10. Is what I meant to say. So you guys can see the spreadsheet. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. Look, see. This is what I could redeem. You see, it shows it right here. 500 points is $5. 1,000 points is $10. 2,500 points is $25. 5,000 points is $50. 7,500 points is $75. And 10,000 points is $100. So with 10,000, I'll have 4,000 points left. Which 4,000 points. I got 4,074. So if I wait till I buy more stuff with the card, I'll be at a $150 in cash back. You see, because I'll have all I need is 5,000 points to be at $50, and I already got 10,000. So basically, I gotta wait till I reach 1,500 points, 15,000. That's what I'm trying to say. 15,000 points, and I'll be at $150 in cash back that I could redeem. So you see, this credit card is great. It's a great credit card, the Step credit card, and it's all digital. It's kind of like the Apple Card, but you guys see right here, it is a Visa signature. It says it right there in the app, Visa signature. So it is a Visa signature. So it is definitely a great app. And you're welcome, bro. You are definitely very welcome. So yeah, man, guys, like I said, when the companies compete, we are the winners. We are the winners. When look at how hard Verizon is competing. That's because of T-Mobile. I'm serious. That is because of T-Mobile. T-Mobile was the first one to come out with get iPhones on us when you become a new customer. The iPhone 16 is on us. So like I said, and they got a lot of benefits. Like I showed you guys, the plan if you had Disney, you add Netflix, you add Max. I think it showed on there. I think it was Max. No, it was no Hulu. I'm sorry. So you would get Netflix, Hulu, Disney. No, I swear I seen Max there. Yeah, it was Max. Max and Disney and ESPN and I think Hulu. You get all that for $20. That's a hell of a deal. So instead of paying 65 before taxes, you would pay 85 before taxes. So that's a hell of a deal, man. Verizon is really competing, and I like to see that, guys. You guys know I love Verizon. I got files at my house. I, I pay an arm and a leg, but I love the service. Hey, Alex, I'm back from outside. Verizon is competing, and I am glad since I got them last year. Okay, that's what's up, bro. I still miss T-Mobile a little bit. Gotcha. Uh, the most I fix things with Verizon. I'm going. Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, if you owe money, just pay them whatever you owe them. And I think you gotta wait like a 3 or 4 months. I think it's 90 days. And after 90 days of you paying them, you could try to get the service again. From my knowledge, after 90 days of paying them, you should be able to get the service again. But yeah, guys, definitely great things, you know, from the card side and from mobile. I got files here too. It's amazing. Better than Xfinity. Yeah, they are definitely better than Xfinity. I am going to write off cable and getting YouTube TV. Yeah, I wish I could do the same thing, man. Cable is so damn expensive. It's not even funny, yo. I got basic cable and I'm still paying $223. So my cable bill still with basic cable, and I'm paying $115 because the other hundred and something is the fiber. The 1,000 over 990 over 180. I mean, I'm sorry, 990 over 980. So I might actually think about doing what Sneak did to save a little money too, man. Seriously, I might switch it to 500 over 500 to be completely honest. Because right now, you know, my brother lost, couldn't work. Right now things are not as peachy. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I'll be honest with you guys. Found out last week my brother has cancer. So it's been hard, you know. Imagine, you having COVID and hearing that. That just made it worse for me, to be honest. And with my brother having cancer, he's not able to work. He's too weak. He's gonna start his chemotherapy this Friday coming up. So basically on the third of 2025 is when he's gonna start his chemotherapy. So, he used to help me a lot. And right now with him not working, I gotta pay a lot of bills on my own, guys. I really do. So, I'm not gonna be able to be buying all these cell phones or even speakers. I ordered the last speaker I was gonna get, and that's it. Cause, you know, I got more important stuff to pay, like the light bill and a whole bunch of stuff, guys. A whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, I get paid all better, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So it's been hard, guys, man. Seriously. It wasn't just the COVID that I had, it was just hearing that. And, it's crazy. I'm just glad they caught it on time. You know, I'm just glad, they caught it on time and it hasn't spread all over his body to where the doctor says, oh, yeah, you only got 6 months to live, like my uncle. And of course, my brother's a cigarette smoker. So, yeah, he got cancer from smoking cigarettes. Yep, yep, yep. I despise I despise that disease, to be completely honest with you guys. I hate cancer. I wish it didn't exist, to be completely honest. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So it's been hard, man. It's been really hard. I had to tell his employer, I'm like, yeah, man, he can't go to work. He's too weak. And his boss was like, oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. Tell him I'm gonna keep him in my prayers, and I hope he gets better, man. Tell him to hang on and fight through that. So it's crazy, man. So it's just been, like a roller coaster of emotions, guys. So, seeing my brother from being big, because he's a big dude. He works out. You see somebody at 225 pounds looking like a bodybuilder, then, you know, after like the cancer started hitting him hard around August. So from August to December, he lost like 100 and something pounds. Like my brother went from weighing 225 and looking like John Cena to looking like Skeletor in 3 months. Like that's how bad cancer is. Not even joking. That's how that's how fast you get skinny from getting cancer. Dead serious. He lost all that weight. So his doctor was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do some research. We're gonna check you for cancer. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that." And when he checked him, he was like, "Yeah, that's what you got. This is why you lost over 150 pounds in 3 months, because you have cancer." And now he's trying to gain weight, but it doesn't go nowhere. Does not go nowhere. He eats like there's no tomorrow. He does not gain any weight. So it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. I remember my mom, my next door neighbor went through that, but she beat it. I was happy for her. She did beat it. I just told my brother to have faith in God and keep fighting, man. I was like, don't let it get you into no deep depression. Just take the medicine they're gonna give you and go to chemo, and do what you gotta do to get better, bro. That's all you need to do. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been really hard for me. Really hard for me this month of December. That's why I said, this year might have been my best year in this channel with the support I've gotten from you guys. But then at the same time is the worst. COVID 2 times. My brother has cancer. One of my cousins in Puerto Rico died from cancer this year too in the summer. So it's been hard. It's been really hard, guys. Really, really hard. I just been hanging in, man, hanging in. Still pushing out this content for you guys, and I'm still gonna do it. My sole focus on this channel is still tech. I'm still gonna be speed testing for you guys and all that. But when I see plans like that you guys could take advantage of, and like I said, card situations, 2025 is gonna be a year where I'm gonna like add cards and the benefits to this channel, because that was the biggest reason why I wanted to change my name, because basically that's what I do. I review. When I'm talking to you guys right now, these are reviews. Like reviewing the card, showing you guys how much cash back you can make. It's basically a review, showing what the card looks like. I already had it for a year. Basically, I should make a video on it. My 1 year review. Well, next year, in the next couple of days. Crazy. I'll do it on the 15th, since that's when I got the card. I'll do it on January 15th, which is not too far from now. I'll do the 1 year review on the step card and what benefits, how much cash back I made, and all that. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I know a lot of people did. And like I said, I'm still gonna be doing these speed testing videos for you guys. When everything is said and done with Verizon, I'll let you guys see how the speeds increased and all that. Because like I said, I love Verizon. Verizon's a great company. It's just got expensive as whatever. Oh, Grizzly's having a bad dream. He's over here shaking on the floor. Chrissy, don't scare me. Gotta go to work pretty soon. Let me see. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi and do a quick speed test for you guys on Visible, because I am actually live streaming on what's this called, on Total, but not really on Total, because I'm using Wi-Fi. I didn't want to drain the battery off my phone faster. So where's the speed test? Here we go. Speedtest.net. Did I turn off the Wi-Fi? Yes, I did. Okay, let me see what server I picked up. Nope, I went a Verizon server. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Quick speed test for you guys. On Visible. For peak times, these are great speeds, because right now it is peak times. So yeah, they are upgrading. Because remember, before I only used to get like 15, 16 megs down at this time. So Verizon is upgrading C-band over here in the Philadelphia market. So we got 358 over 29.7, which I think is awesome speeds. Now we got a lower ping. We got 42 with 36 jitter. And look, even faster upload speeds. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Verizon is really doing their thing. Now I see why I'll be losing service sometimes, because they're upgrading N77. Look at that. 410 down. Let's do one last and final speed test. I'm going to take it to fast.com. Fast. Okay, 29 ping. There we go. Begin like that burst of speed out of nowhere. And this time we got a 4 jitter. 29 ping and 4 jitter. Okay. These are still great upload speeds. 22 megs up. Yeah, 22.3. So 351 over 22.3 on the last speed test. Yeah. And now we're going to take it to fast.com, because this plan does support HD streaming. So we're getting 4.2 megs. Not bad. You can watch even 1080p with that. 4 megs. The last one. 4 megs. There we go. Derek, go. Derek. Let me call my boy real quick, just to make sure he knows. It's too much, bro. I take a before videos. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But that's why I didn't do a live stream in a while. Yo, no, que te iba a decir que I'm good, so I'm going. I'm going. I didn't want you to send over there somebody over there for nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 days. Yep. All right, bro. So yeah, guys. So wait to fix this with Verizon. I have it already. Yeah, I might try to get a Verizon line with my girl. Her using her information, her social, because I know they'll give it to her. And I won't even get a phone with them. I won't even want to finance a phone. I'll just use the 14 Pro. But I gotta ask Carlos to see if the 14 Pro supports standalone with Verizon postpaid, because I want to test out the standalone over here in the Philadelphia market, to be completely honest. So I might do that tomorrow, the 31st. Do that, like, contact. Well, do it online. I'll do everything online when I get out at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll talk to her and I'll try it out. And I'm like, look, if I don't like it, I could always cancel it because I'm gonna be using my phone. I'm not gonna finance a phone, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to get me to finance one. Yeah, we'll give you a 16 Pro on her line. Is this your girlfriend, your fiance? Yeah, yeah. Let's get her a 16 Pro. You could even do a family plan. I know how Verizon gets, but I just want to try it out. I want to try out the standalone, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. But now, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for the support, man. Keep supporting, keep watching. Even watch the videos me reviewing Bluetooth speakers, guys. Support that too. It'll be highly appreciated, seriously. And I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. Take care. God bless and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching. And guys, the replay crew, make sure you guys smash that like button. I'll catch you guys on the next one, guys.